watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's gonna be a dope experience as well, though.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. Just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say, he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe, nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic, so it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so,
better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says be legendary. And I think he's a legend, just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming into Miami, Florida, that's the destination for the Cavaliers. The marksman, the finisher, call him whatever you like. Lauri Markkanen is looking to lead his team to victory tonight as they make their final adjustments for the Heat. Cavs, Heat, tip-off just moments away.
Legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it up like a Hail Mary. I'm legendary.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed that 5-year max extension, the richest contract in Miami Heat franchise history. He said of this team, they're going to push you no matter what. Whether you've got $160 million or you've got 1.5, we all get treated the same, and that's what I love about this organization. Kevin?
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, and Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And the pass to Adebayo. Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Garland looking it over. The slam dunk by Garland.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Lowry. The Cavaliers making the shot. That one a little long. Outside Garland. Dishes to Markkanen. Butler against Garland. With the teardrop, and Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
They grabbed their own miss. Butler against Markkanen. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Markkanen.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Butler, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Garland. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Here's Garland. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Back to Allen. Pass to Garland. It's stolen by Lowry. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Passes it to Tucker. Oh, to the Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Here's Lowry. Jared Allen making his last shot. Inside. Shot's good from Butler. Butler's got 6. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Garland the pass to Markkanen. Puts it up. Rebound by the Heat.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Robinson left side. To the wing right side. Double team on Adebayo. Excellent D there from Allen.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Mobley. And here is Markkanen. Out to the right wing. Mobley with it. Butler covering. Allen. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive. Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
Now, here's Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Cavaliers leading. Allen outside. The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 7 points in the game. And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Garland. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Over Butler. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Now, here is Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Adebayo. Allen with the rebound. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. Out to the wing. Garland against Lowry. Garland with the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Lowry. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Lowry against Garland. Allen trying to break free. Garland, no good. The Heat trailed by 4. Now Lowry. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Garland against Adebayo. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Now the pass to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Different look for Miami. Oladipo, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Tyler Hero in for Robinson. Then for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Markkanen. And it's Sexton in for Garland. Now here's LeVert. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And that's 15 points for Butler.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Oladipo against LeVert. Outside for Sexton. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler deciding where to go with it. Over Sexton. Here's Adebayo. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Sexton the pass to LeVert. Back to Sexton. From 10 feet out, drained for 2 points. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Sexton. Jimmy Butler making his last shot.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now, Hero still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They now take the lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. Rebound by Butler. And so here is Miami. Adebayo passes to Hero. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
Outside, Sexton. Over Butler. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. 2 minutes. No good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Shoots from the baseline. A Coro shot is off. And here's Miami. They're on a 15-6 run. Lowry finds Oladipo. Now here's Adebayo. LeVert defending. Oladipo for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's LeVert. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And shot on the way. The Cavaliers pull it in. Passes to LeVert. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sexton against Lowry from the baseline. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Count that one for Mobley.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hero with it. Working on Love. Hero, no good. Pass to LeVert. From deep three-point range, Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else you can't help but notice in tonight's game is just how strongly they've been taking the ball to the basket. They're not sitting back. They're not playing passive. They're going hard to the rim.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Cleveland, LeVert out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Mobley. And it's Stevenson at the small forward position. And it's LeVert missing. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Strus. The pass to Hero. He kicks to Oladipo. Three-pointer. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Sexton, and he drops it in from the low post.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
Pass to Hero. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And it's Strus missing. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That one drops for him.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Hero with it. Picked up by Love. Basket counts. Adebayo's got 6.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And it's Love, top of the key. Back to LeVert. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oladipo with the ball. It's tipped. And here's Sexton. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And the Cavaliers call time here. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
And he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Love. Markkanen comes in for Mobley. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Colin Sexton. Allen finds Markkanen. Here's Steffens. Pass to Garland. Here's Markkanen. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And that one falls for Robinson. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Robinson hits them both.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the score by Miami. Right side, Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat leading by 7. Now Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. kicks to Robinson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 7 to the inside.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of positioning.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle. Adebayo against Allen. Back to Hero. Pass to Strus. Latre. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. They get it again. Here's Osman. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in that possession.
Now, here is Robinson. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Robinson, that's good. And the Heat lead by 5.
Yeah, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Osman. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Osman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here is Robinson. And there's the pass to Strus. Over Allen. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Heat. Lowry comes in for Tyler Hero. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Okoro's checked in. Here's Osman. Inside. Here's Allen. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Back to Lowry. Here's the 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now here's Okoro. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Garland. Over Lowry. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Now here's Okoro. And that one goes long. Here's Strus. At the elbow, Martin. There's the dish to Robinson. It's good. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to Osman. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Miami the other way. Passes it to Robinson. And Okoro over to help. Lowry against Garland. Pass to Robinson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. With the floater. The pass to Osman. Outside Garland. They get the rebound. Allen. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Making a change here. Now here's Oladipo. He's tightly guarded.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Okoro. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over to the left wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Allen against Butler. Over Allen. And it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers trailed by 5. Here's Osman. Allen kicks to Osman. Back to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And Brent, small forward Cedi Osman out of Turkey. A pretty versatile game.
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything out there. And you wonder with Cedi just being in the environment of the teams that he's been on in the past few years, a lot of losing going on. Is that impacting his confidence? And would more be opened up if he had a different opportunity? Who's to say? I know when he plays on that Turkish team, you see a different, determined Cedi Osman.
Free throw, good. Allen.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man. And that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Karis LeVert comes in for Cedi Osman. And it's Colin Sexton in for Garland. And Allen drops them both. The Heat leading by 3. Lowry dishes to Butler. And it's sent back by Allen. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Love from past the arc. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Passes it to Butler. 1:51 left in the first half. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
LeVert against Lowry, and it's LeVert missing.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
It's stolen by Allen. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Sexton the pass to LeVert. And it's Miami with the rebound.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Offensive rebound.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Allen, right side. Here's Okoro. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Heat with the lead. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Sexton with it. He's got 6. Going inside. Good work defensively by Lowry. And here is Butler. One second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Heat. They're up by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He ended up with 26 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now, here is Robinson. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now, Okoro. He dishes it to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Tucker. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Feeds to Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. It's good. 10 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Markkanen passes to Allen. He kicks it to Okoro. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Now here's Markkanen. Tight defense on him. Markkanen against Butler. Kicks to Robinson. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Outside Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off, and it's blocked.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11 to the inside. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Allen.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Robinson. He's got 8. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Allen. Tries again. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Markkanen. Allen trying to break free. Cleveland the rebound. The putback. It's good on the putback. Allen's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
And that's a big-time finish. You know, Allen's got a little nasty streak in him.
And the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes here for the Heat. Martin's checked in for P.J. Tucker, and it's Tyler Hero in for Robinson. For Miami, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. That's to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. There's Hero with the 3. Here's Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now, Hero. Isaac Okoro missing his last shot. Lowry kicks to Butler. Here he goes. And stolen by Mobley. Garland against Butler. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Butler, and he has 28 points for the game over Allen. And again, it's the Heat missing. And the Cavaliers with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Yep, it counts. Mobley's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And Miami making a change here. Strus is checked in. And the Cavaliers making a change here. There's the pass to Hero. Outside Lowry. Pass to Martin. 6 to shoot. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Mobley. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Cleveland.
Now here's Mobley. Covered by Martin. Osman, the pass to Garland. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Love's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Now, Hero. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Floats it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Both free throws good from Love.
And boy, you got to hand it to Kevin Love, opening up about mental health, helping to raise awareness on a subject that affects so many around the globe.
Yeah, I think both Kevin Love and DeMar DeRozan, from the player's standpoint, did a great job of shedding light in that area. But Adam Silver himself, who went to a conference and talked a lot about what players are dealing with and how the stresses of social media and the pressures of playing are wearing on them. The league as a whole, players, management, and the commissioner himself have done a great job of providing this kind of safe environment for players to be courageous enough to step out and say, I need help.
Struce's shot is good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Garland the pass to Stevens. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Stevens, good.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lowry against Love. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Kyle Lowry.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Here's Stevens. Good work defensively by Mark. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Love. Lowry's shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
This is it to Mobley. He kicks it to Love. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Mark. And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run. Lowry drives in. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Osman's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Love inside. Covered by Martin. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Colin Sexton comes in for Jetty Osman. Oladipo finds Lowry. Now Adebayo. LeVert defending. The kick out to Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
There's the feed to Sexton. That one, no good. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. The lead is 2. A shot by Lowry, no good. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oladipo against LeVert. Kicks it to Garland. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Garland's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Bounce pass from Adebayo. Lowry for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. LeVert kicks to Garland. 1:27 left in the third. Clock at 6 for the lead. And the rebound goes to Mark. Heat shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Oladipo plays it up and banks it in. Oladipo's got 5 now.
Oladipo so strong and scoring, even with the D, kind of knocking him around a bit on that play.
Martin against LeVert. And he drives in. Here's Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Cleveland, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Miami's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Hero. And it's blocked. Down low. There's Garland. Love the pass to Garland. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Heat should do reasonably well, 45%. Here's Butler, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Butler's got 30 points.
Well, the mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
Here's LeVert. They get it back. Garland, no good with the layup. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Heat with the lead. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Mobley. Sexton is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Okoro. And it's Love in at the 5 spot. Now here's Butler. And there's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Love.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
At the line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. A high percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
That free throw missing.
You don't hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the first round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Sexton. Pass to Mobley. The pass to Okoro. 4 on the clock. Over Oladipo. Okoro's shot is off.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And Cleveland making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now here is Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Oladipo outside. And they recover it. Now, here's Tucker. LeVert defending. And Tucker kicks to Hero. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Butler passes to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Robinson. Passes to Hero. Looking to end his cold spell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's LeVert. Sexton kicks to Okoro. Allen trying to break free. The shot misses. Excellent D that time from Robinson. He feeds it to Oladipo. Now Hero, defended by Sexton. Butler against Markkanen. Butler passes to Robinson. Here's Tucker. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Sexton finds Allen. LeVert with it. Pass to Okoro. Outside, Markkanen. Looking for Sexton. He gets it there. Makes it off the glass.
Closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Oladipo outside. And here is Hero. And he goes in for the dunk.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Tucker. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Oladipo against LeVert with the drive, and he banks in the layup. And now just a 1-point Heat lead.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over.
Here's Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Butler. Adebayo is checked in for Oladipo. A switch here also for Cleveland. Mobley's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Sexton. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Sexton with the ball on a string with a beautiful sequence.
Now, Hero. Not a lot of room. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Now, Tucker. Now, Hero. Over Sexton. Miami no good on that time either.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Markkanen passes to Sexton. Shoots over Hero. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Garland, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. Outside, Robinson. Lowry against Allen. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. 16 points for Bam Adebayo. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Okoro passes to Mobley. The pass to Okoro. Dishes to Mobley. Garland against Lowry. Cleveland gets it back. Markkanen misses the baby hook. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Lowry. To the inside. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Miami with the rebound. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lowry kicks to Robinson. And it's denied. Here's Okoro. Pass to Markkanen. The dish to Garland. Butler against Markkanen. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Steps back and fires. And it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Okoro with it. Over Lowry. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Loads it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Okoro.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Timeout called, the Heat. Dishes it to Hero. Back to Butler. Outside for Lowry. Clock at 4. Shoots. Bullseye.
And he is an elite level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Now, here's Garland. Up top, Markkanen. Defended by Butler. Markkanen dishes to Okoro. Outside Garland. Outside Markkanen. The 17-footer. Miami grabs the miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. He dishes it to Garland. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hero. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got 4 rebounds in this game. Markkanen finds Garland. Now here's Okoro. Pass to Markkanen. And here is Allen. He's covered by Hero. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Good on the triple. Markkanen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Accepting more of a leadership role over time. Markkanen not bashful at rising up to take huge shots.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're ahead by 4. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. And Miami has possession. 4-point game. And the pass to Adebayo. Out of hand on it. And here is Garland. .135 left in the game. He takes it in. No good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's Tucker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Heat lead by 6.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Second chance shot, and Mobley lays it in.
Now, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Butler. There's the drive. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Timeout.
Butler's got 37.
Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trailed by 6. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Garland looking to get back on track here. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
And that's an intentional foul. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Butler from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Butler's got 40 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Wound up there for Allen. Money!
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line, Lowry.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Well, they're passing to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
So it's the Heat winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Bam, it was a shootout early, but the Heat defense finally kicked in, so what changed?
I think we really started to lock in. We really started to focus and started communicating and sacrificing for each other. So that's how we started locking in and started feeding off of each other's energy.
Yeah, you finally look like yourselves, man. And congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.